An analysis from Yale Climate Connections identified an interesting pattern. The US is following the same playbook in responding to coronavirus as it has with climate change. It turns out a 5-stage science denial is a time-tested approach. Stage 1. Deny the problem exists. When the first coronavirus case was found in the United States, the country's president said concern over the virus was a hoax.
Now the Democrats are politicizing the coronavirus, you know that. And this is their new hoax.
Doesn't it sound familiar? This is almost exactly what the president said 3 years ago on climate change.
Obama's talking about all of this with the global warming and that, and a lot of it's a hoax. It's a hoax. I mean, it's a money-making industry, okay?
Whenever a threat arises, hoax seems to be the go-to response. Pretending a problem doesn't exist doesn't change the reality, especially when a deadly pandemic exposes the truth. So, step forward stage 2. Stage 2. Deny responsibility. As COVID-19 killed tens of thousands of people, the administration started to shift the blame. China and the World Health Organization were easy targets. Top American officials have repeatedly accused China of starting the virus and the World Health Organization of getting every aspect of the pandemic wrong.
The disinformation campaign that the Chinese Communist Party is engaged in to try and deflect from what has really taken place here.
The World WHO, World Health, got it wrong. I mean, they got it very wrong. In many ways, they were wrong.
In their eyes, China is to blame for every threat the US faces. Just look at how the US responded on climate change. China, India, Russia, many other nations, they have not very good air, not very good water in the sense of pollution and cleanliness. They don't do the responsibility. This is what Donald Trump said after accepting global warming was a genuine issue. Being adept at avoiding responsibility doesn't solve the crisis. Therefore, time to move to step 3. Stage 3. Downplay the threat. As COVID-19 spread at an alarming rate, Trump remained optimistic. It's going to disappear. One day it's like a miracle. It will disappear, the president told the American public.
We have it so well under control. I mean, we really have done a very good job.
The same optimism was evident in the US approach to climate change.
Is there climate change? Yeah. Will it go back like this? I mean, will it change back? Probably. That's what I think.
As well as Trump, conservative media outlets have spent years trying to convince the public that climate change is no big deal. But as the situation deteriorates and the reality becomes clear, American politicians are forced into the 4th stage. Stage 4. Attack the solutions as too costly.
We can't lose our whole country. We're having an economic collapse. My message is that let's get back to work. Let's get back to living. Let's be smart about it. And those of us who are 70 plus, we'll take care of ourselves.
Social distancing has proved effective in a slew of countries, but American pundits can't lose their whole country, as this approach is too expensive. Also costly is all large-scale climate solutions. American policymakers oppose virtually all of them as too expensive. Compared with thorough solutions, they prefer inadequate steps like not touching the face in the coronavirus's case and planting trees in the climate's case. Without serious action, the crises spiral, so it's time to move to stage 5. Stage 5. it's too late. The logic is straightforward. It's too late to act. The president planned to reopen America and its economy amid soaring death tolls. The herd immunity approach has returned. While other countries have fought all out against the coronavirus, American leadership has spent months repeating the old climate change playbook. Full marks for sticking to the script, but found wanting in protecting Americans.